Welcome back to Blickling. This is the Getting Dressed series, getting near the end. Now, I know I said last time I was going to do the rest of the wheat fields off screen. Well, I didn't quite get round to it. I've got one left to do. I'm going to do that now. And next time we'll start on the, I think it'll be the beet and the maize. Maize I'm probably put on the full auto. Well, we take care of the beet. This is the last field. This is only a small one. More small for this farm, so it shouldn't take too long. As you can see, we're 11 votes in the red. That's not a great problem. I'm going to do the carton and leave combine in the capable hands of auto combine. I think that will make quite a good screenshot. We'll do that now because I'm thinking about it. But all the dust that's coming up from it, that I do really like on this. It's got a going back. That I like that with that combine. It's got this big cloud of dust, as you see when the combine is taking place. Right, let's get in and see if we can catch up to it. Today I thought I'd just talk some general stuff about FS70. More and more information's coming out. It's getting very close now. By the time this goes up, it will be, I should imagine, either just out or just about to come out. Can't quite figure it out in my mind. I think that will already be out by the time this one goes up. But one or two things I'm liking now. I remember I'm still going on what giants themselves have released and what other YouTubers have released and other experts who've looked at it. So some of this is just supposition. Now you can see with all this dust, you can't actually see too well where the combine is. The big problem here is, I make no apologies for this. I've got it doesn't stop, which is probably a mistake. I think I should put that on to stop, because we can't get close enough. So I think I better back off and wait until he fills up. Just can't get close enough here. Not enough runoff. Let's get back in the cab and let the dust a bit. Mind you, the dust still comes inside the cab, but we won't worry too much about that. I might just have to manually move the combine to empty it. Don't think there's any more room this side. Yeah, there's more and more stuff is coming out. It looks like something I've been wanting, as someone who makes YouTubes and videos up, which I make with both using American, European and British maps. The ability to change the currency per save game and not just global. Video I was looking at earlier on today seemed to show that. I hope it's right, because it's a bit of a bind having to keep remember to change global and change back from now on. As you might probably notice that all my videos I keep the pound sterling. Basically because I'm too damn lazy to keep changing things around. And it's better to be wrong on some rather than, as would happen, be wrong on the whole flaming shooting max. Now, can we get in close enough here? You see it's right, we'll tip well over. Yes, we can. Whoopee. Won't be too bad when we've done the first lap. If I was to keep going on this farm, I'd actually bring in about a 6 metre grass verge all the way around this field. Yeah, it's cut the size of the field down, it's true, but it would save this. I thought I'd use a smaller combine for this field, but it's only got the one. He should hopefully be starting again. Yeah, yes, consider I'm in his way. I'll let him get away. I'll do the same as course play, let him move well out of the way before I move. Take another mouthful of dust. But any of you have actually seen a wheat or barley harvest in Britain will know this is what you see, or rather what you don't see. It's so thick you can't see much, especially when the weather's nice. Which, for those who don't know Britain too well, some days it is. Yeah, that's talking about 17. More and more the implements coming out, and one thing I was worried about at the start, all you heard about was the big stuff, the big Cat Challenger and large combines and large equipment. I think that big Lemken plough was one of the early things to be shown. I was beginning to think it's only going to be big equipment, but now I see that with the latest facts file, that smaller case combine, you've got the Ross and set combines which are all quite small, you've got the sample still in there, small tractors like the Hurleyman and such like. You have got some small equipment as well, which is good, because I like, as you probably know by watching my videos, I like small equipment. No one in their right mind would actually use a 480 class on this farm. You would probably use a 780 just to get things done. But I like the little stuff. It's fun to use. It takes long, but you get more a feeling of achievement. I'm just saying that the one on Old Ridge where I'd done with the Pottinger forage harvester, that front mounted harvester, I think it's about 2 or 3 row unit. It can be a little bit of a bind. Right, should be alright now to come alongside prop. If we can see, once we get past the dust, we're alright. I'll do about 3 laps, but probably then. Then start him up and down. Oh, someone's got too close again. So one problem with not leaving a windrow, you don't actually have any real idea of where the pipe is until it comes out. Because I'm offloading them early rather than waiting. Could use the match speed command that Upside Down has added into drive control, but I like doing it by hand, or in this case by foot. It's better. I'll leave them there. I think if I let them fill up now, it should just about be a trial load. There's 2 more at the setup, by the way. The cats are having great difficulty getting from one side of the room to the other. They like going across the bench, but they can't anymore. They have to go round. This second mark was filled in the gap between the PC, which is up on the desk, and the original monitor. Well, it is handy, but see, I'm still recording both sound and fishing, and get some idea how long we've been going. We're under 10 minutes recording so far. There's not too much else to do. I'm not going to bother to prepare any of the fields. This is going to be a straightforward full harvest, sell everything. I didn't bother to clear all the grass I got. Well, let's have a look, see how much grass we got. You might remember we were doing that to hide the big M. Oh, there we are. Grass, we have got 456,000 litres in stock. I think it'll be more than enough. Together with 529,000 litres of straw. We've already got 303,000 litres of wheat, and that'll be plus what we get off this field, 364,000 of barley. So I think we're going to do well out of this. We're going to make quite a bit of money. Now the idea is I'm going to run this until we've sold everything, which will be at least 3 more episodes. There'll be 1 episode of the maize which will be sold straight away, and the beet which will be put into store. Then there'll be another episode of the potato harvest, and then there will be an episode of selling, and we'll probably start the selling off screen and finish it off on screen, and we will get a grand total of how much we actually made on this. Remember, I think we still owe 140,000 on our loan, and we've still got that to pay off. As he does 72, so we're going to start catching up now. Yes, there's a full trial load now. We take what he's got on there. We should have this spout out now so it'll be easy to judge. Famous last word, and we come to the big cloud. You don't want your washing out when it's harvesting taking place near you. I don't think we got close enough that time, because I should stop him when the we'll wait till he fills up. One thing using that header, it's hard to judge. You know roughly with the correct size header how close you can get to the spout, and on this I'm misjudging it by a country mile. Ah, we got it now. Just watch it in. Some more near the back. One point was brought up by one of our members on PCSG, and that is he was hoping that the put the sheet on before I forget, and put the lights on. Although we're not actually going out on the road. He was hoping that with the tip anywhere command, that any spillages won't cause lag in time. It was mentioned that because the infamous problem with small bits of tree that you'd forget to take up. I would hope they thought about that, and within a day or so's play time any spillages will automatically disappear. We know it's possible. It's what soil mod does. So we hope that that's in hand. If not, it's going to mean as a farmer you're going to have to be very clean and clean up every spillage, which would actually be quite realistic. There we are, out through this. At least we can go through these. We've got nothing in them. I think I might be sneezing. I will apologise now just in case I do. Now remember, I've got a little slow over this grill because it's a very small trigger. If I have any complaints at all with against OldBor's Blickling is the very small triggers he puts on. They are an absolute beggar to hit right. You can't go rawsing in at your normal speed and hope to catch him. Now by the time we get back, he'll be full again. So the next one, I think we're renting a home for the beach. I'll drive her home. Have, of course, sorting out the taking away, and the other one we get a combine in with a maize head up, and of course play with the other trailers. We've got 2 trailers can be taken away. And that's only just got to go from where the field is, go all the way around. Well, actually I think we can probably start on which side. It'd be this side would be best, so he's got to do a full lap anyway. No, he isn't going to, but I'm not going to catch him in time. There's the dust. To say it does look good, I do like that little effect. And those small amounts of dust on the others, but I haven't seen it this thick. How many mods? Let him get going again. I think he's going to fill before I get in position, which won't be a bad thing. But I should put him on stop to unload. I'll hit it right this time. We'll start over the wheels, I think. Yes, I want to tell the little things I like. They as mentioned, the currency looks per save game, not overall. Sounds, I'm not certain if they have put a full slider in so you can actually get it dead right. Because a lot of times when I was using OBS only for recording, I wanted the sound about 5% instead of 10%, so the voice didn't get drowned. I don't know what studio's like. I haven't really tried this sound on studios. I'm just going to swap over to the combine and get him ready when he gets on that back straight to go up and down. I think we've got enough room now. We'll find out. And I'm going to change him to stop. I'll change him now. I'm going to stop when unloading. That's a bit easier for this poor benighted individual to manage. If you watch experts YouTubers, you'll find that they can offload quite easily in cab at the right speed. I'm talking about fellow YouTubers. One thing that just struck me that although myself and Eustace Farmer represent different communities, he's Modders Paradise, which is FSUK, and I, of course, with PCSG, we do fight over it. And because our main mapper is Stevie, and there's, I need to go right up to the top there, yeah. And there's, of course, this Mapper's Paradise. I hope I got it right now. I've got a couple of those models or mappers. We've got Stevie and we've got Johnny V, ourselves. And anybody who wants a good farm pack, take a look at Johnny V's little Dodge Ram. It's mainly for damage mod, but it's flaming good just as a farm truck. I'm very impressed with it. I've been using it now on Smoketown and Paradise Hills, and again, to change the subject yet again, talking about Paradise Hills, make certain you watch Grizzly Bear Sims channel. It's in my recommended list. He's doing an excellent series on Paradise Hills. He's using 1.3, I'm using 1.2, mainly because I started one before Stevie updated again. And I must say I do like the look of the greenhouses on the 1.3 version compared to the 1.2. And sometimes this goes completely haywire when you do this. It looks like it's alright at the moment. Oh, I just hit that again. Alright, let's get back to this tractor. Could really do is catching him before he turns, because I don't want to drive over the crop if I can help it. I try not to. I will, but damn, I should really be having crop damage on. But one or two of my farms with small fields, I keep it off. Anybody who knows my heritage series, when I'm using fields of under a hectare, most of them are about 0.8 of a hectare. And it would be a little bit of a shame to lose most of the production because I ran over it. And using little equipment, it's all small equipment, you're going to keep running over it. Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Where's it? Back with some on the front there. We come up to the front. Better. So let's see how we are filling up. Well, we could go a bit further. I think this will do again. At least now we can actually turn around the field. Oh, trying to find a close cover command. I need to empty him every time he's gone back that way, I think now. Just to save me having to go onto the field. Look out for the opening. Don't know if it's just my eyes, but I do have trouble sometimes seeing these openings in the hedges. The eye problem somewhat comes with age, as some of you will find out in many years' time. At least I hope you don't actually find out. Oh, well, sorry, I mentioned PCSG. I will just give a little teaser going for our competition coming up. Still sorting out all the details, but it's going to be worth winning. All you have to be is a member of PCSG. It would help if you would post now and again. And we're just going to draw for a prize, which if you like farming games you will love. And no, it's not a day on a virtual farm with me. It's far, far, far better than that. I wouldn't inflict myself on anybody. got you 32%. Yeah, we're emptying off on its way back. Just let him turn around first. I don't know if the what looks like a massive update of Farming Sim is because of things like cattle and crops. I think it'd be more of that than Farm Expert, to be honest. As Farm Expert is basically a pro farmer which didn't have the best reputation in the world. Farm Expert, interesting, but it's one I can't find myself to really play and enjoy. Just pull it away because on stop to unload, combine does get a little bit jittery if there's a vehicle anywhere near it. There we go, we get rid of catch him again. We'll probably let him do 2 laps this time. I think what we'd do is as you've seen it so many times, we'll run it over 5-10 minutes and then stop. I will attempt to finish this up off screen. We'll probably secret the trailer. We'll probably put the tractor onto course play and do it automatically. We'll probably want the game's minimised and I will be getting on with something else. There's a funny thing, when I decided I better start winding some of these series down for 17, I thought I had more time than I did. Going about that, I will advertise it again. I will, hopefully in the first 7 days of FS17 being released, there will be the first of a new series based on that. I've got the idea in my mind, and it's a small place to keep it, I know, but it's where it is. And I think it could run, and if the idea comes out, it will be something which will be transferable from map to map. So we won't be stuck on one of the in-game maps. I know a lot of the modders are starting to get jittery and hoping that the 17 scripts are released early this time, so they can get on and script their mods almost from the start. I'm looking forward to actually look in under the bonnet a bit if I can. Not that I understand too much, it is true, but do a quick under the bonnet and see what makes FS17 tick. I don't think it's going to take too long to just fill this over. I don't know, still a fair amount to go. Yeah, I will fill the trailer up again. Get one more trailer load in and done. And you can tell by the way I'm leaping from subject to subject, I'm quite excited about 17. It looks like it could be a bigger change as from 13 to 15, if not bigger. It looks like it's going to be a proper farming simulator this time instead of just what I call equipment simulator. The equipment that Giants make for major FS15 you can't fault, with exception the Ursa's rear end, which does look bad. It doesn't look like that's actually updated for 15. It still looks like the 13 rear end. everything else, the equipment is exquisite. Really good workmanship on it. Where's it going there? Oh, we're going empty now. Over here, I would say. We'll soon find out. Get in a position we can actually see the pipe. One thing I am a little bit disappointed about, it don't look like they added more reflective surfaces. And I was watching the video and you can see one of the mirrors going off and on as the guy was steering. Which to me is a great pity. If I got on this one, we've got 3 mirrors. I'd like to be able to use all 3 at once instead of just one at a time because of other reflections. Get back on. Nearly half full, so another couple of ups and downs. Not run into anything. Yeah, it looks like no. As I say, and they've got the they will have the models, and they have got a hell of a lot of equipment. Not only that they have the models, it looks like the farming is going to be slightly more realistic. Some people have been complaining because they don't like the idea of having to fertilise 3 times. No need, just turn it off. As I understand it, all those are just options. Turn it off, turn the soil compaction off. Play it as you pay 15. But I am going to have all the whistles and bells on. The only thing I can seem to have turned off is the train. I don't want it. I don't want to drive a train. I've got Train Simulator for that. But I certainly don't want to drive a train on a farm simulator game. It sounds like I don't want to do forestry. But that's just me. You know, that, I guess I do like that cloud of dust coming at the back, and it drifts a bit, which is nice. It's a very nice particle effect. So a proper look at it. You see, as it's hitting the ground, the dust is coming off the chaff was coming at the back, drifting away. The only thing that would make it better if it didn't just drift straight behind, but actually went off whichever way the wind was blowing. That is really is being picky. You see, stopped and it just starts to dissipate and it's gone. Just about gone now. Very, very, very nice effect. I think, look how long we've been. I'll fill this up and I'll put another load in here. It's another 400. That'd be 15, 16,000 litres in here. I'll go and tip that and also tip my do me rundown. Then I'll try and finish this off later. That's it. As someone who runs on oil races says at the end of his videos, I follow oil race and I can't race. I bought Formula 1 2016 and as yet I haven't got round half a lap without crashing with all the assists on. Alright, put the sheet on and go and tip this. Right, unless we're going that way, I say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. It helps me help the channel, makes me feel appreciated. Watch the other channels on my recommended list. I will be updating that soon. As soon as I no longer watch will come out in those, just so I keep the recommended list under control. But certainly watch Useless Farmer, Grizzly Bear Sims, Bipolar Prophet, whatever he's doing, Shawnee B. I want to keep Mr. Cosmic Knight stuff on there because he was the guy who got me the farm sim. I was watching this video after watching some idiot whose main idea on his channel was to rubbish about every game ever made. And I thought, no, it looks a bad game the way he was doing it. Saw Cosmic Knight's stuff and decided, no, that's not a bad game at all. I think I'll give it a try. This was on FS 2013. I haven't looked back since. I found a game that I can play and I enjoy playing. Icelandic Farm. I can't remember if he's on my list or not. He's quite an interesting character. He's a friend of Johnny V, who makes mods and improves maps. I think common map maker is most probably a little bit wrong, but he's a map improver. Very good one. Anyway, let's get back to what I was doing, the wind down. If you're not subscribed and wish to subscribe, please do so. I'm not there counting the number of subscribers, but it's nice to have a reasonable number. I've got 200, which I consider a reasonable number. Thank you all very much. Any comments, questions, queries, suggestions? I was a bit late for suggestions in this series. Feel free to post them in the comments under the video. And with that, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.